This is the SANAT Kumara, the Chief Operating Officer of planet Earth and in charge of its spiritual development. Welcome to the 15th lecture of this year at NAMAS University, Earth's Spiritual Digital University, the place and community that grows you into fully soul-guided and Shambhala-assisted human beings. The mission of NAMAS University is to enable you to live your life according to your soul's mission, both personally and planetary. Today, I will take you inside the cosmic communication system, and I will update you on the progress of the cosmic communication system becoming fully functional again for planet Earth. At the end, I will also announce new tech team members and clarify how you can enter into a life of active service for this planet and all life who calls it home. First, let me explain what the cosmic communication system is to those who have not yet heard about it in my podcast or read about it in my Chronicles. The cosmic communication system is our universe information and travel system for all that is related to communication and executing the plan of the Creator, the Divine, God, Allah, Brahma, or by whatever name you want to call the source of all life and creation. Earth was connected to a fully functioning cosmic communication system until the fall of Atlantis, when leaders of Earth's human population decided that they could do without it and wanted to go their own way with Earth. Cutting a planet off from the cosmic communication system would be like cutting a residential area off from supplies of fresh water, heating, electricity, telephone and internet connection, as well as many safe roads to travel. It is also equivalent to being seen as an outcast area, like slums we sadly do have near so many mega cities today. In such an area, there are many hardships. There is constant violence, danger, and misinformation. That is also how Earth is viewed by its neighbors in the solar system, the galaxy, and beyond. From a spiritual development perspective, Earth currently is a dangerous place and an outcast. Yet many are willing to help us if we do our part as well. And if I say we, that includes all who are listening to me now. From the first day, Earth not only had all parts of the cosmic communication system been designed and built into it, but they were also fully operational and in use. In use means receiving messages individually and in group communicating with peoples and kingdoms on other planets, stars, celestial objects, as well as traveling individually and in group to and from Earth in line with the divine plan for our planet, our solar system, our galaxy, and beyond. That was as normal back then as it is for you today to make a video call, visit other places by plane, and meet in group to find solutions based on a common understanding of rules and goals. There are remnants of the complete cosmic communication system on Earth, and we are getting these remnants operational again. The remnants consist of 5 main stations, 27 auxiliary stations, and 1,090 nature stations. The 5 main stations are the centerpiece for the human family. One is located on each continent: Asia, Africa, Europe, the Americas, and the Australia, New Zealand, Pacific region. The one for Europe is located in the octagon of Aachen Cathedral in Germany. You know that by now. The one for the Americas is in Mexico, the one for Africa in Egypt, the one for Asia in India, and the one for the Australia, New Zealand Pacific region in Australia. The first of the 5 main stations has been reopened to receive personal messages on May 23rd, 2021. More than 20 master teachers such as Lord Maitreya, Joshua, Mother Mary, Saint Germain, Hilarion, Omstara, and many more are waiting for you in the octagon of Aachen Cathedral. That is phase 1 of 3. In phase 2, the station will be opened for traveling, and in phase 3 for group communication between representatives of Earth with representatives of other parts of our solar system, the galaxy, and beyond. Earth has to fulfill a role that fosters unity within our galaxy by becoming its spiritual university planet and to emanate positive energy towards all other planets. This starts with the energy we all emanate each day, each and every one of us, you, me, all of us. Please be mindful every minute of the day what energies you are emanating with the thoughts, words, and feelings you express. Even though you might think that you are yet not playing a significant role in what is going on today, in fact, you are. Everyone counts, every minute of every day. How this opening of phase 1 of the main station of the cosmic communication system in the octagon of Aachen Cathedral was achieved is described in Volume 2 of the Chronicles of SANAT KUMARA, God's Station in Aachen Cathedral. Let's dive into it in more detail without revealing the story. We enter through a passageway into the cosmic communication system as it was close to Earth before reconnecting could take place. We enter through a working door. Working doors into the cosmic communication system are secured by codes and guards. Doors are by their very nature a universal symbol for transition. A transition from one domain to another and also from one dimension to another. It is a passage between different stages. Mostly one stage is known and the other is not. In the case of the cosmic communication system, the door is round, made of wood, painted red, and it bears a golden triangle as a symbol. Now, what does that tell you about entering? There are no round doors in the Western culture, except in fictional stories. In the Eastern culture, however, round doors do exist in daily life. They are called moon gates, as they imitate the shape of the full moon and are circular openings in a wall to a Chinese-style garden. Stepping through a moon gate symbolizes birth and renewal. The full moon symbolizes completion, fertility, abundance, and transformation. It illuminates a time of heightened emotions and potent creativity. The stronger your connection to the full moon, the stronger your heart chakra is aligned with it. The full moon also stands for the end of a lunar phase. Sun and moon are opposite, and the incoming energies during the new moon come to fruition. Wood, one of the 4 or 5 elements depending on the cultural approach you take, represents rising energy, growth and expansion, vitality and strength. Red, the color of the door, represents the life force. Red is the color of life and fire. The color attracts and warms, but it also stops us. It stands for vitality, warmth, passion, excitement, and it warns us of danger and possible pain. The door to the cosmic communication system is also coded with a golden triangle. It is customized for the specific 3 women entering it to recreate the pathway nearest to Earth. Since my last lecture, the 14th, you know what the triangle symbolizes, so I won't repeat myself. Gold is the metal that transmits higher energies the best. It also stands for warmth and richness, as well as the power of the sun. Would the 3 women in my story have reached their entrance door to the cosmic communication without guidance by Kolda, the head physician of the cosmic communication system for Earth, who was waving his lantern? Maybe. But they would still not have made it inside the cosmic communication system because they did not know the code they had to use before they could start cleaning, healing, and reactivating the pathways of light. The code is simple, yet it is divine. The code is a combination of each of their soul names and a gesture of humble acceptance of the task given to them. That should also be your guidance when you get an invitation for active spiritual work for the good of our beloved planet. You will be called to missions on behalf of planet Earth in teams, based on the agreement your soul has made for you for this incarnation. Once you know who you are on soul level and your place in all of creation, things get started fast. What the 3 women see initially on the other hand side of the entrance door is darkness, dirt, and cobwebs. A clear sign that this pathway of light and divine communication has not been used for a very long time. As they do their tedious work and progress further into the pathways, they discover more and more complex lightways, endless and shining so bright that they have to cover their eyes. The light paths of the cosmic communication system resemble the nervous system of your body. What the nervous system is to your body, the cosmic communication system is to the universe. Once inside the cosmic communication system, you see endless crossing points for direction and connection changes. And you see numerous beings, Conri and Oblan souls, to be precise, that together keep the cosmic communication system functioning efficiently. The Conri manage it, the Oblan keep it healthy and constantly increase its efficiency. The light pathways itself consist of the finest living tissue that is constantly moving, full of energy and flooded with light. When the tissue loses its vibrating life through non-use or injury, it sends pain and shock waves throughout the system. Many of you listening know what such kind of pain feels like, don't you? After the pathways to stations on Earth are revitalized, they need to be connected again, one by one. And as the law of free will prevails on Earth, such reconnections can only take place with the voluntary support from beings incarnated in the dense physical of the 3rd dimension of Earth. Thus, the 3 women teaming up is indispensable. The actual opening of the portal at the center of the octagon of Aachen Cathedral needed even more participation than the 3 women. It was great teamwork that took place in the etheric as well, starting with Saint-Germain, who was incarnated as Emperor Charlemagne before and who built this station. Further, by 2 bishops of the time during his reign, as well as by master teachers, devas, angels, Konri and Oblan, dragons, unicorns, stone people, as well as representatives from our solar system and the Milky Way galaxy. You see, opening a station is a very big event and will be noticed far and wide. Although the station in Aachen is a station for humans to receive personal messages, to travel within the universe and to communicate in groups on behalf of the human family on Earth, it needed to be activated with representative of all life forms and hierarchies present and supporting. This also shows you the interconnectedness of all life in all dimensions. It also shows you how much help is available on the other hand side of the veil of the third dimension, and how much can be achieved if just 3 incarnate helpers show up for the active part of their spiritual mission. Please let that be a motivation for you. There are so many projects that we from Earth's spiritual hierarchy need your cooperation for. Please get ready. Establish direct soul contact and communication so that we can contact you and work with you as well. If all goes well, we will be opening the second of the 5 main stations to the cosmic communication system within the next 12 to 15 months. Once this is done, you will be able to receive personal messages in this location as well. I will inform you once this has been achieved and where exactly you can go for your personal guidance as well. The 27 auxiliary stations function as pathways for members of the human family from on and off Earth to reach the 5 main stations and each of the other 26 auxiliary stations. You will hear and read more about that when the time is right. So far, they are dormant. Communication and travel is not yet needed. Let me conclude today's lecture with a delightful development. Napoleon from Nigeria as project leader and Rishi from India as support and backup have teamed up and taken on the responsibility to build and maintain NAMAS University's website. I bow to both of you. Go about this mission with my blessings and gratitude. Finally, there's the need to clarify again how to work with NAMAS University or on higher dimensional projects. Please don't write to me or Martina asking us to tell you what your mission is. You have to establish direct soul contact and communication with your own soul first. You can't skip that step. Get your Merkaba receptive, either on your own, as explained, or with the help of Katarina. Use the affirmations and invocations in my e-booklet, the SANAT KUMARA, to invite us from the spiritual hierarchy of Earth into your life. Demonstrate that you really mean it, accepting that this will most likely turn your current life upside down. Let your thoughts and words be followed by constant action if you tell us, I am ready. We will be with you and nudge you to conquer your last doubts stepping forward. If your soul's mission for this incarnation is to work as a co-teacher or cultural guardian for NAMAS University, you will hear from one or more of the master teachers, the Deva leaders, the Konri, or myself through a voice in your heart. If you are supposed to take responsibility as a tech or administrative team member, we will nudge you clearly to contact Martina when we ask for specific qualifications and experience to come forward, like we did for the website. If your soul's mission is focused on other energy project work for planet Earth, and I can assure you there is endless need, You will hear from us through direct heart communication as well. The key is to do your part of active spiritual growth by connecting to your soul first. Focus on that primarily, and all else will fall into place. From one thing comes another. It is like a house, you build it brick by brick. That is all I wanted to share with you today. Next week, I look forward to taking you on a journey to our already 43 active nature stations around the world and tell you what it needs to become a guardian of one of these nature stations. Until then, I love you all and I bless you all. This was the SANAT Kumara.